Hello, Namaste, Salam Walaikum, Sat Sri Akal. Welcome back to another session of Cooking with Technology using Philips, where each one of you can be super chef. Dear friends, I am going to show you sweet little pillows. Imagine them stuffed with spinach, cheese, some corn. Yes, sometimes we stuff pastas, but these little pillows we're going to air fry and they're going to be super tasty. Kids, grown-ups, anybody will like it, whether you serve it as an evening snack or give them a quantity and I can skip a meal and enjoy this. So for this I'm going to take some corn. Okay, I've got corn, regular sweet corn, just chop them a little bit. In this, boiled spinach chopped. Okay, here is spinach that has been chopped. In this, where spinach goes, I love to add a little bit of garlic and cheese. Okay, this is mozzarella cheese. You can add different kinds of cheese to this. If you want, you can also add paneer or anything. In this, add some chopped onion, and I've got some more of grated cheese. All of this going to be in the pillows, and the pillows are going to get cheesy, juicy and tasty. So the salt is pretty good in this. We got spinach, there's naturally some salt. The cheese also has some salt. So just very carefully sprinkle a little bit if you want. In this, we're going to add some breadcrumb, and also we're going to add some of crushed pepper just to spice it a little bit, not too much. Okay. But the herbs and the other flavors are going to go into the dough mixture. What I'm going to do, see, if you remember when I made the calzones, I made it with the yeast dough, but here we're just going to make it straight dough using a little bit of baking powder, and it's going to be easy to cook. So this all, I'm just going to mix all of this and use this as a stuffing. Wow, this is heavenly. The spinach, the cheese, corn, everything. Okay, now the mixture. I'm going to mix it and use as a stuffing. For making the dough, I'm going to take all-purpose flour. In this, I'm going to add some baking powder. Okay, a little extra is fine in this, and add some salt. And as I told you, I'm going to spice it up by using some chili flakes and also herbs. If you want to add basil, it is best. Oregano also will add some nice flavor to this. In this, add some salt. That should be good. Mix all of this, and we're going to add buttermilk, okay, to just make sure that the baking powder or soda, whatever you add, is very effective. In this, add buttermilk and make this into a soft dough, just the way you make your chapati dough or whatever, because we're going to roll it and stuff it. Okay, just make this into a soft dough and let the dough rest for some time before you start rolling the dough. Just make sure you make it like a chapati dough. Now the dough is all ready and the mixture is also ready. In the mixture, I'm just going to add nutmeg powder. Wherever spinach goes, I love to add garlic and then nutmeg. So a little bit of nutmeg powder to give a nice flavoring. Not too much nutmeg powder, a little bit. So let me see how this mixture already tastes. Yes. This is great to go as a stuffing in this. After resting the dough, with help of some flour, we are going to roll the dough. The more you rest the dough, the easier you will find it to roll the sheet. See, the gluten forms, so you want the gluten to relax. That's when you'll be able to make it a thin sheet. Now the sheet is all ready, but we're going to make pillows. So first we're going to cut the edges so we get very evenly. So okay, as good as this. That dough will be used, but first let me make the pillows. So the smaller pillows, wow, I think that should be okay. Now just cut them like this, and we're going to put the mixture of this spinach and cheese in center of these squares. Okay, do not put too much because you have to fold these pillows. Now take a brush, just dip it in the water and just the edges, so that you want these edges to seal good. So take the brush, run it in the center like this. Now the same thing here, here, and now the edges. Now we are going to seal these pillows. Okay, just fold it, as simple as this. See, we have made many pastas, stuffed pastas this way, and you have these pillows ready. Similarly, the other one. Okay, good. Perfecto. And wherever, if you need little bit help, stretch the load little bit and then just seal it, as simple as this. Now the pockets are ready, but we need to breadcrumb. So what I did is, I just took some flour, added some water and just put these pockets in this mixture. That's it. Make a thin mixture and then just put in the breadcrumbs. Okay, it is as simple as this. Just coat them, and here I've got another plate. I'm telling you, this is so easy, but when you fry it, that's when you will really know how easy and delicious and tasty these pillows will be. Okay, good. Okay, now you got it. Just put it here, put it in there, coat it. So just make sure you coat it well. And you know, there are many benefits of using Philips air fryer. Imagine if you put the same pockets in a deep frying method. There are two things. One thing is, the oil may go inside if you don't seal it properly, but here no oil, it's going to be fried with air, so you can easily and very well fry it without any fear of it getting oily. There are 2-3 ways you can fry this. One thing is, I've shown you that you can add little oil into the breadcrumbs and then coat it with any of the pillows or any of the things what you want to air fry, and then you don't have to worry about oil at all. The other method is, we're going to half fry, then pull it out, just apply a little bit of oil and fry. So the air fryer is preheated at 180 degrees centigrade for 3 minutes. Then we're going to put the pillows inside this. Just make sure there is some room for these pockets to breathe, so that they get even coloring. Okay, good. This is super, and you can put many. Okay, 180 degrees centigrade for around 4 minutes first, then apply a little bit of oil and then another few minutes. You know, after letting them air fry for few minutes, look at them, they've got slight coloring, but as I told you, we're going to apply a little bit of oil. Okay, you know, by applying a little bit of oil like this, one thing is, they will taste good and they won't be dry when you eat them. So just turn them other side, and we're going to do the same oil coat. One more time, this side also. See, if you fry them in the deep oil, imagine how much oil you will need. Here maybe maximum 1 or 2 teaspoons of oil is used. And after coating them, I'm going to put them in the air fryer and let it fry for another 2-3 minutes, and they will be done. After another 2 minutes, the magical wow, look at these pillows. Okay, each of these pillows are stuffed with cheese, and they are wanting to come out and wanting you to enjoy these pillows. Look at them, perfect. And in fact, I want to cut a pillow and show you inside the stuffing. Okay, look at this, some of the cheese with the spinach. Wow, nice aroma. I can still get mild nutmeg flavor, of course garlic, cheese. With some sauce, they will taste fantastic. Dear friends, can make many recipes. You can have your favorite stuffing in this. You can have mincemeat stuffing, chicken, fish, shrimp, any of it, your favorite meats, favorite vegetables inside these, and they will taste so good. Wow. And more importantly, the crust. You know, I don't think it is possible for you to get this kind of awesome crust if you are even deep frying. But in the air frying, you get it so perfect. In fact, I'll tell you something what I found out. You know, whenever I fry the meats in deep fat oil, the texture, the tenderness of the meat is not that great. But when you cook in the air fryer, the meat seems to be a lot more tender and a lot more juicier. Dear friends, enjoy, keep cooking, and have a good time. This is all about cooking with technology. Be smart, move ahead, cook with Philips air fryer, enjoy life.
Innovation and you. Philips.